Hey everybody, welcome to Beer Shark. It's a big old fucking Tuesday.
Is it?
Nope.
Nope, it's Monday.
It's Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. This is going to be released Tuesday. That's why I said that.
It is a Tuesday.
Oh, I love
Happy
you,
Tuesday,
Jack.
everyone.
I love you, Jack, so much.
How's your Monday been?
It's been good, man. Been down at my parents' house, fighting with the family. Made my niece cry and upset my mother.
You came in like a hurricane.
Dude, I'm trying to get it right. You can't get it right with these people. They expect a lot. My mother just annoys me. She's one of these victim people. It's always, of course. Oh, of course, it's because of me. I never get it right. It's like, you get it right, shut the fuck up. That'll be getting it right. If you just shut up, you'll get it right.
The woe is mums.
The woe is mum.
It's a type.
If you just be nice. Just be nice. And if you can't be nice... Look, she told me for years, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And then went on to just fill me with bullshit from the ground up. Well, you know why I am the way I am? It's her. I'm like this because of her. She's mental. She's vindictive. She's mean.
And she's passed it down.
My niece was being rude. And I said to her...
What was the scenario?
Well... We're standing there. This is a work site. My brother's hired an earth mover. He's doing all this work. My niece is there. I don't know why. And I said, hey, Georgia, how are you? It's nice to see you.
What's the age of this niece?
12.
Okay.
So, hey, Georgia, it's nice to see you. How are you? She looks at the ground, doesn't respond. I said, she's wearing a little G-Shock. And I said, oh, I like that watch. That's a nice watch. I like that one. And she turns around, walks away, and says, yeah, I know, as she's walking away.
Damn.
And I was like,
Take that, you old fag.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't say anything to her at the time, but I turned to my mother and I say, well, that's very rude, wouldn't you say? That's kind of arrogant, kind of rude. And my mother says, oh, yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Snide to me. It's like, what, you fucking burning me up, lady? We've had problems before. We're on a break. We're already on a break.
You're on a break.
Now I've dumped her.
You've broken up with your mother.
Yes.
Mom, I know we've been seeing each other for about 38 years now, but...
Dude, we're on a break. We're already on a break where I've said to her, no more bullshit. Like, you got to be nice to me. I've been doing a lot of work around the house. I feel disrespected. I feel that she's ungrateful. I'm fed up, Jack. I'm fed up. You know, if she was a girlfriend, I definitely would have broke up. Like, long ago.
Everyone always says, you want to find a girl that reminds you of your mum. Who wanted that?
Ugh.
I can't think of a situation where my mum would be a good girlfriend.
I mean, let's take the physical out of it. Obviously,
right.
You don't want anything that.
Let's leave that on side court.
No, we're not bringing that into it. What facets of your mother's personality would you like to see in a girl you're dating? Now, I've got one. She is very loyal.
She's
hasn't very
left
loyal.
You. That was your job.
She hasn't. Well, I had to break up with her.
Yeah.
It's always how it was going to go down. She fucking loves a bit of strife in her life.
But she's the ride or die.
She's the ride or die. No monkey business, no carry on. She's been with the old man, very loyal. She'll annoy the shit out of you, but, she'll come and pick you up, from school or whatever. I'd get in all sorts of trouble. You'd call her. She'd come and never ditch. Well, you can just walk home. No. Take you home, beat you up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your tax.
So it's loyal for me. For me, it's loyalty. That would be the thing. What do you got?
Mine would be that she owns a conventional oven. You don't have to heat them up. So if I move in with my
That's hilarious.
If I move in with my girlfriend, I don't have to. I can just put a schnitzel right in there.
Right. So for you, it's more practical.
Right. Yeah. I need someone that gets the job done.
Can we just say practicality?
Practicality.
Okay,
yeah.
So your mum's a practical woman. You'd like the practical type girlfriend.
But she keeps a bunch of shit. My mum loves to have crap.
Yeah,
this is
crap. My mum too.
RCA cable that we bought in the 80s. We might need.
Dude, it's a big house and it's just full of shit. She's a hoarder, but the house is so huge. Those you ever watch like MTV Hoarders and you go on and it's like a 2-bedroom dump apartment. It's like, well, of course this is full of shit. My parents have a tri-level mansion and then well, you've been out there.
Yeah.
It's a huge house.
Big acreage.
It's huge. Hey, yeah, big house on acreage. Man, you don't live long enough to fill that with shit.
No.
But goddamn, there's some shit in there, man.
They try.
Oh, they've tried
Yeah.
very hard. That's disgusting. Yeah. Well, anyway, I've got a game for us to play tonight.
Oh.
Yeah. It's called, well, there's a couple of sections to it. It's called...
Oh, sorry. Before the game,
Pardon me?
I remembered something. I think you would enjoy my mum because I was having a political discussion with her last night.
Political discussion?
Political discussion.
That's better.
The political discussion was after I left.
You're really pushing her buttons.
She got very confused when I mentioned that maybe boat person isn't the right word for him.
No. That is quite general. And when I'm on a boat, am I a boat person?
And she wasn't trying to be antagonistic. She was like, well, what did they come on?
That's what we called them in the 90s.
Yeah, and that's it. She's
You
like,
seen my video? I talk about boat people.
yeah. She's like, well, it's, I'm not trying to be antagonistic. I'm like, well, it is. How about
Boat people's a bit harsh, yeah.
It's because you can say anything. It's words doesn't really matter. But
No.
it's the same thing as like, does it matter if you burn a flag? My opinion, no. I don't think so. It's cotton, but it is an antagonizing.
Well, that's
political
exactly right.
move.
You want to burn a flag on your own in your backyard? Well, if a tree falls in the forest. That's not the reason why you're burning the flag, though. You're being purposefully antagonistic, and that's the point.
So-
your mother's intentions are not evil.
So is it antagonistic? I wouldn't consider it antagonistic if it's just by yourself, and then it's like, hey, look, there's a new batch of them.
Yeah.
Got the new run of boat people, the 2020s.
It's an internal dialogue, or you say it to like a bigoted friend.
Right, right. Yeah, you
You're
save.
not trying to annoy anyone.
There's people you save thoughts for. You put them in your little
You could say that
notebook.
to anyone over 40. They're just like, yeah, the boat blackies. Yeah.
They add another thing to boat people to make it.
I see your boat people add your blackies. we call them the water blacks.
Yeah,
coming in from their shitlands.
sounds
coming
like a shitty NRL team. The Albury Water Blacks.
Stop it. Jesus. So she said boat people. You've gone, oh, that's a bit. Did you say like maybe refugees or maybe just say the nationality? Just say, look, they're East Timorese.
I just said immigrants is fine. I don't think that's a bad word. It started
But immigrants,
because...
okay, so there is a distinctive difference between immigrants and boat people per se, in that they're refugees. Immigrants, you can legally immigrate.
You can come from
you can't
Sweden.
you can't really illegally immigrate. You're not immigrating if you come here illegally.
You're refuging, yeah.
You might be a refugee. You might be an invalid refugee, which is just sneaking into the country pretending to be a refugee. They come on jet skis, though. Very rarely do they come in a leaky boat.
They overtake the boat on the way in.
Yeah, they're just like, you're not getting in. Just fly in under the cover of darkness. The bastard with boat people is that it takes them a long time because they're in a leaky boat night and day. See, illegal immigrants, they sneak in under the cover of night on fast boats. You got to have a fast boat. You got to have a fast boat. That's how you do it. And there's plenty of them here. But refugees, you're coming here on a leak, man. Just the trip alone. Come on in. I mean, look.
Right, yeah, you've earned your stripes.
Oh, Jesus, you've eaten your children on the way?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, thank you as well, because that's less of a strain on the country. But
That's true. Don't want to raise them.
If you'd eaten 2 more kids, we would have let you straight in.
That's the documenting
Now we're
process.
gonna starve some of you.
Well, that was half the battle. She was like, if they can afford to come here on a boat, they can afford to do it the right way. I'm like, why do you think they came on the boat?
Oh, Mum.
They're like, well, I flew JetBlue last time.
Right.
2020, let's mix it up. Let's do the leaky boat this time.
I'd swap mums with you though. At this point, I feel like she's definitely annoying, but mine's worse. You'd cop mine for a little while. I'd cop yours for a little while, and we swap back.
Well, I think I have a little bit of yours in mind because she tried to give me some ham that she bought me in December, and she froze since because it was too valuable to throw out. You see, she's a hoarder.
Okay.
And
ham hoarder.
A ham hoarder. And
is it a handheld?
Handheld ham hoarder.
It's a ham hoarder.
Just a little like a Discman full of slices of Devon.
Beautiful.
And as I was after the whole Shazam happened, I was like, all right, I think I've done my part. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
And then she said, well, do you want your ham And she had tears welling up, and I said, "No,
Aw.
I'm good." And she's like, "Is it because you don't love me?" And I said, "No, because it's frozen ham from last year."
Just put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin,
Treat
man.
it like a refugee. Just throw it away.
Ignore it.
Ignore it.
There's some protesters on Anne. Maybe give it to them.
Jesus, man. Okay, you tell me you had tell me you went and gave her a hug. You see the tears. You just drove away.
I was
you
out.
piece of shit.
I put the top down in the convertible as well. I was
That's great. Jesus. All right. So this game is called Sacred Anatomy.
Anatomy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we name two body parts. It's like What Would You Rather? But you name two body parts. Which one is more sacred, or which one do you hold more sacred? Round one is called the holiest of holies.
Right? Is it about holes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you first. What's more sacred, nostril or ear?
Yeah, I would rather someone else fuck with my ear. I don't want someone
Yeah.
else getting in the nostril. I would hold the nostril more sacred
Okay,
than
but
the ear.
why? But why?
It's close to the mouth, which is the gateway to the soul.
True.
So, as they say on t-shirts,
Yeah.
So I don't want people bypassing my mouth to get in there.
I agree. I think the nose has more sensory value. You breathe through it and you smell through it, and you snort cocaine through it. Your ear, I mean, it's only good for hearing.
That's true. There's one thing you do with your ear.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
that's true. Also,
If all's gone well, there's one thing you do with your ear.
Someone's got to be very violent to really fuck with your ear as well.
What,
See,
to
your
like-
nose can be fucked with. You can put something in somebody's nose. You can't really put something in someone's ear without really trying to hurt them. See, like, if I had something long and I had to choose your ear or your nose to put it in, I figure I think the nose has more sticking power for this thing.
I think the nose is big. I think it's easier for stuff to fall out of the nose.
It has no end. You can stick it around the corner. That's the whole point. Your nasal cavity. Anyway, okay, so I think we're in agreement. Ear.
The ear is more sacred, you reckon?
No, the nose is more
The
sacred.
nose is more sacred.
You fuck with my ears all day.
And you would put something in the ear. As
more
a bit.
so.
Yeah. If
More
you
so. I
had to
would rather
choose.
someone fuck with my ear.
Right.
Vagina or butthole? What is the most holy of holies? You have to choose this for a lady.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Okay.
Women, everyone has a butthole.
Everyone's got a
That's
butthole.
not much. There's no contention about that.
Yeah.
No question about it.
That doesn't
folks.
mean it's not special.
It's not special, but it's special for everybody. I think there's something to be said about the femininity of the vagina because that it holds a certain.
A butthole can be feminine as well.
It can be. I've seen some mighty feminine buttholes. Thank the lipstick for that. And I think,
Damn.
yeah, the vagina holds a certain femininity to it, and there's some
Very feminine. A
Yeah.
vagina is very feminine. I
I'll
would
see
say.
you.
Yeah.
There's no problem if I see a man's butthole. That's might be the same one I saw the Tuesday before last, but
It's Tuesday again.
you don't see.
Butthole Tuesday.
Oh, my watch is going. It's rare to see a vagina in the wild.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very funny about that.
But if we're being exclusive to women, I'll put something in a vagina before a butthole. You've got to be comfortable
Sure.
going in the vagina first before you start tempering out with the exhaust.
I think you're right, because with a lady, because you're right, everyone's got one, and if you're with a lady, well, I mean, why am I going to jump in the dam when there's a jacuzzi right here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
This thing's got the jets just made for it.
And it's not armored either.
Absolutely. Hey.
Butthole's got some give.
Yeah. No, you make a good point. All right, I like it. Man, there's this girl I like. And you know how I say stuff?
Right?
So we're having this conversation, and I don't even know why she said this. And she's kind of crazy. She says, "What if I died?" And I said, I'd have you stuffed, I'd have you in the house, And she's like, "Oh, that's weird."
On a stand or
And
on a chair?
I said to her, I don't normally like ornamental things, so I'd have to, make you practical. How are you going to do that? And I said, I would install a telescope in you, and I'll look into your butthole and out your mouth at the celestial beings. And she loved the idea. She's like, that's so creative. That's such a great use of my corpse. Like, I really like that. I'm like, well, right now, I look into your butthole, nothing.
Hopefully.
Nothing. Yeah, right. Jupiter. And she's like, yeah, okay. And she was on board. And like a fucking idiot, I kept going,
Because you're reading the room, it's going well.
It's going well.
The riff's going well, keep going on the riff.
Yeah, so I say, I'd slice you right down the middle.
Oh, no.
I'm not going in through the back, there's ribs and a spine. No, I'll slice you right up the middle, dig out your guts, put the telescope in, put you in, sew you up, put you in a stance, maybe like a on all fours and maybe leaning up like a good telescope, stick you on a stand, look at her. She's like, okay, this is getting gross now. I don't stop. I say, and then your parents are going to turn up. They're going to be like, look what you've done to our little girl. We just want to bury our little girl. Why have you stolen her corpse? And they take you away. And then I come to the funeral. And as they're lowering you into the ground, I say, that's it. And I lunge forward, ripping the lid off the cask with my diving knife and take back what's mine, pulling the telescope out of your body in front of your family and friends.
Oh, you just want your telescope back?
She's just... And now I'm definitely not getting another date with this girl. She's like, that's really too far, and you've really gone extreme.
Right.
So anyway, I don't know, maybe... I don't know.
I think that says something about your character, because there's some academia in that. It's
Sure.
space shit. You're looking at planets and stuff.
Yeah.
When you said you wanted some practicality out of this girl, I was thinking a bottle opener.
I was using us in the butthole
In the
again.
butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something. I feel like a butthole would make a better bottle opener than a vagina.
The vagina's too far down.
Yeah, you're right. And an ear would make a better bottle opener than a nose.
Yeah.
So let's just say, let's wrap up the Holy of Holies by saying you can tell which hole is holier because it can take the cap off a bottle better.
Right. Yeah. You're opening a Sam Adams with whatever you choose.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
All right.
That makes sense.
Rule of thumb.
Yeah, it's like, what's the holier of holies? Well, what would I rather remove a bottle cap with? Well, that's the loser. The holiest of holies, not good for opening bottles.
Right. Yeah. That is for...
Okay. Okay, next question. Dick or balls?
I mean... Oh, right. Wait, this is not...
It's not the holy of holies. Anymore. No, this is
it's just
anatomy,
what's sacred.
Anatomy, sacred anatomy.
Okay.
Dick or balls? For me, it's the balls.
Balls.
It's balls. Balls are more sacred.
I would get my balls out in a photo, but I wouldn't get my dick out in the club.
Hey.
Anyone can see my balls, but it's a rare occasion for me to get my dick out.
Hang on, no, that's suggesting that the wang is more holy because the balls can come out.
Right.
You know what, dude?
For vision.
I'm the same. I would rather show the balls because they're funnier.
There's nothing. Oh, there's a lot of funny things.
There's
about
judgment, but it's a different type of judgment. Like you're a dirty, sick person, but it's not. Oh, you pin-dicked wanker. Just wanker.
Right.
Just wanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the wang is holier as well because you don't show it because there is shame involved. You don't really know what you're working with in the grand scheme of things.
That's
you might
true.
feel pretty confident and you get it out and you're like, ugh.
That's not gone well, especially this time of year.
No, yeah, you don't want a July dick.
No. July dick. That's a thing.
Sorry, babe, not tonight. I got July dick.
It's got that July dick, but it's January. Exactly.
That's right.
It's just, he would have shown the balls, but they're halfway to the knee.
You want
that heat.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you want July balls.
Yeah, I would have some...
you want July winter balls are good.
See, how are you ever going to get it right? When half your shit is happy in January, the other half is good for July.
Yeah.
Because in the winter, my shit is like a packed lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a little tangerine going.
It's incredible, man. It's incredible. And it's got it's like the ocean. There are these little sets coming in.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like wrinkly, but it's not like shrivelly weird. You know, it's like, I got a great nutsack.
And then from August to December, it goes from a grape to an old grape. You know when they go old and they lose their viscosity?
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Old man balls. They're not old man balls. They're December balls. Grow up.
However,
Yeah.
when
They're
you
Florida
are
balls.
when you're in a yeah, oh, I got that Florida balls. Yeah, you don't want Florida balls and a July dick.
No, that's the worst. God damn. You got your fucking your little boy, what's it called? The Cheerio. Just sitting above the nuggets. Swinging pendulous testicles.
But in a sexual scenario, touching a dick is far less than a ball. If you're
you
touching
don't want
balls,
a girl touching your balls.
you
ever.
don't like you've been
Don't like
very
ball play.
vocal about the ball
Don't
play.
like ball play. Leave my balls alone. As I've said. You've heard me say it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's my shit.
but the wang, that's open business for any for whom you
I would
choose.
probably be okay with almost any person touching my dick.
Right.
Yeah. If it's
Yeah.
underneath, I don't want maybe like a, you know, that they look at, oh, hello, that's interesting. Not like that, but it's like if it's under my, like I'm wearing this great leisure suit now, like it was that, and it's like if someone was like, oh, you know, want to touch your dick, I'd be like, fucking have at it.
Right. Yeah.
Go on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Undo the drawstring.
Hey, it's going to upset you more than it's going to upset me, babe. Go on then, touch the dick. Whatever.
Yeah.
And also, I'm sorry about what he said about your ham. Go on, have at it. That was very mean of him. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah. So that's an interesting one. I still am going to hold strict to my guns and say that the dick is more holy. It's more sacred.
You're right, because when it's good things, the dick is more sacred, but when it's bad things, like I'd rather be kicked in the dick.
That's
I'd rather
right.
take
That's
I'd
right.
rather take punishment to the dick. However, I
Yeah.
think the dick is more holy. And I would, yeah, man, you know what? That's a really fucking hard one. Hang on. I know how to fix this.
Oh, this is the third round of the dick and balls contest.
Well, what opens a bottle better? The dick or the balls?
Okay.
Right? This is the splitter. This is how we decide.
If
I think you'd have more luck with your balls, to be honest. Like a cloth. You put
Yeah.
over it and...
yeah, exactly. It's great for twist tops.
If you're in Florida or it's summer. Because I can tell you, right now, I'm not opening anything with these.
Yeah, it'll just bounce right off. It's like using a
I'd
stress
shred
ball.
my nuts first.
Yeah.
I gotta like wrap my dick around it and start it like a mower. Take the...
Oh yeah, like a Beyblade, like.
It's disgusting. Okay, enough with this. Fed up with it. Andy Davis once worked with a big black gay guy, and the guy would like get up in his personal space, and it would annoy him a lot.
What's the line of work here?
You know, he's working over at the airport, dealing with packages.
This is industrial,
Right.
Yeah.
But there's one package he's unable to deal with, and that's the big black guy.
And that's Johnson.
Who's just gay and just gets in his face. And Davis kept saying, like, oh, man, I'm sick of this guy, man. Like, I like him and stuff. He's a nice dude. You just, he gets too close. He gets too close. And I'd been listening to that song, Evie.
Eva,
Yeah,
let your
yeah.
hand down.
That's
one.
it.
Yeah.
And I made like a song for Davis that had that flavor to it.
Okay.
Was it Evie? No, Angie, the Rolling Stones song.
Oh, Angie. What is Angie?
Angie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I sing for Davis. Well, obviously, I think it's hilarious that he's being terrorized by a homosexual, black guy. I don't know what flavor of black either. I don't know if he was an Aboriginal guy or if he was like an African descent kind of guy. I don't know the cultural heritage. All I know is that in the gayness stakes, I would rather be pursued by a white gay man than a black gay man because I've heard stuff.
I'm picturing Huel from Breaking Bad. The big boy.
That's what I mean. In all the jail stories, and I'm not saying it isn't racist. I'm just saying that we've all heard this. Like
Right, yeah, yeah.
Bubba's gonna, so we just, if you go to jail, Bubba's gonna get you. So you have this idea of if you go to jail, there's this terror that a large black man with a presumably enormous dick is gonna fuck you up.
It's the presumption that gets you.
It's absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what nightmares are made of.
It's the cat under the floorboards.
You've got gayness in your crack. You got spoof all up your back. A big black man has spilt his seed. And your big black friend's got what you need. It did irritate him.
Yeah. It's a good track though.
Oh, it's wonderful. Every time I saw him. And Andy. Didn't like it one bit. So that's my little song. Because I'm committed to singing a sing song on the podcast, man. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Doing what we do.
New song every episode.
New song every episode. And I think we might even, depending, on our schedules, we might produce every, once in a while, we might go the extra flog log.
Yeah, I
make
might
a thing from it.
If I end up doing it, if I produce that one with an instrumental behind it, we'll close out the episode with it. If I don't do it today,
that's good.
I'll do the one I did last week for the for Nudie Run. The last week's song.
Let's do Nudie Run. Can we go out to Nudie Run on this?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do that.
Unless I produce a new track.
A new track for
Andy.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Andy Schmandy. I mean, that's.
You think it's standalone?
Maybe. I mean, I'll sing it. Oh man, fuck! I love that Nudie Run. Beautiful girl standing naked in the sun. She wanna show her titties. She wanna show her bum bum. Sexual thoughts. Yeah, you wanna have some fun. So suck my balls and do a nudie run.
Yeah, got the 808 samples in there.
Oh, your version fucking slaps.
Kanye
man. It's
did
wicked.
it.
Kanye.
Yeah, very grateful for his input.
Dude, I would love to go to like one of these fancy parties with these fancy people. Because you know what I'm like, 3 drinks in, I'm like, I got a song you might like. I used to do it with OK Cowboys songs. It'd be like sitting around a barbecue or something. It's like, hey, you want to hear a song? And it's mule, fucking. That's
Yeah.
You want to hear mule fucking? It's pretty good.
Yeah, is that an OK Cowboy song?
Mule, fucking, that's life for me. Mule, fucking, oh baby, can't you see? Mule, fucking, I do it because I can. Mule, fucking, baby, because I'm a countryman. I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I must. Just lift that tail into the air, grab, pull, and thrust. Ah, mule. Just back to the chorus.
Yeah.
It's joyful.
I love the OK Cowboys.
Oh.
Just for the concept of what it is.
We all hated it. We all hated ourselves. We used to put Brute aftershave on ourselves before gigs. Just be stinking of Brute.
God.
Oh, it made people very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had it on stage. If anyone said we stunk, we'd be like, you stink. Here.
Give him Brute.
Have some Brute.
You know Brute makes tattoo balm? What kind of tattoos do you think Brute's going on?
I wouldn't put Brute on a tattoo.
No. I don't think
Definitely
it's
not.
going on anything good.
What's it for?
It like healing. Like you use it for 14 days after you get
No,
it.
Brute's never fixed anything.
No, that's right. Yeah, you use Brute if you've given up.
Yeah. My dad probably sticks on a bit of Brute. Maybe that's what's warped my mother's mind. Maybe the Brute...
the chemicals, the fumes.
Just turned her crazy. Yeah. It's all right. My mum will never listen to this.
The old Brute lobotomy.
Yeah. Turn you fucking crazy.
I bought Old Spice once. It hurts. Stings.
Yeah, that's a dreadful mistake. Why did you...
I thought
That's a bad smelling one.
Yeah, I was like 16. I'm like,
Okay.
you know what? Fuck Nivea. Let's stray from the path here.
Branch out. Comes in that weird little cream bottle with a little... It's got like a plug that you pull out.
Yeah.
It's got a butt plug in
Yeah, the cap is strange.
butt plug in the top.
And it hurts you. It
If
like
you've just
stings.
shaved, all of it will if you've just shaved.
Nothing. I didn't shave shit. This is just deodorant.
Oh, you just put it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just the
yeah,
stick.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
it stings you.
it'll get you for the rest of the day. I lasted 2 days. I threw it out. I went out and got a bottle of Gia. Oh no, I got Jupe, which is the deodorant
Jupe.
version of Gia.
Yeah.
I did that in high school, and then I didn't see it for another, let's say, 10 years until I was an adult, and I was at a drug dealer's place, and his fridge, on top of his fridge, there was about 35 empty bottles of Gia, of Jupe.
That's fucking weird, man.
It was bizarre. And a Metal Militia hat. Who would have thunk it?
It was very popular. The Jupe was very, very popular.
It is a nice scent.
It is a nice scent, but you can't wear it.
No.
Because the lady folk, it's like it's run its course.
They know.
Yeah, they know. They know about Brute. They know about Old Spice. They know about Jupe. They know about 1 million. I got 1 million up there. They know about that. You know what they don't know about? That one I gifted you.
Well, that's a good thing. It doesn't have a logo on it. So you can't
beautiful.
even... I don't even know what that is.
Dude, that shit is Oh, I'm not going to say.
No, exactly.
But-
it's a mystery scent. It's wonderful.
But you get the compliments with that one. So, that smells nice. Women want to know what it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, what is that?
What are you? Yeah.
And then I say my classic, I'm not wearing anything.
That's
my sex. That's what my sex smells like.
my aura.
It's just my natural scent.
Yeah.
Really, what are you wearing? I told you. It's the smell of my balls.
It's the same conversation when you wear Brute.
Yes, right.
That
smells familiar.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing? Are you a father? Have
No.
you had children?
Nothing. No.
Well, Jack, we've got to wrap this thing up. Can you believe that?
Could you believe it?
It went so quick.
It did.
We had
games, we had songs, we had Brute.
Yeah.
We came, delivered, and conquered.
Can you... Oh, are you going to add in post, you're going to add the song?
I'll probably put Nudie Run at the end of this one.
Nudie Run.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Beautiful girl standing naked in the sun. She wanna show her titties, she wanna show her bum bum. Sexual thoughts, yeah, you wanna have some fun. So suck my balls and do a nudie run.